So Abijah slept with his fathers, and they buried him in the city of David, and Asa his son became king in his place. The land was quiet for 10 years during his days. And Asa did what was good and right in the sight of Yahweh his God, for he removed the foreign altars and high places, shattered the sacred pillars, cut the Asherim in pieces, and said for Judah to seek Yahweh, the God of their fathers, and to do the law and the commandment. He also removed the high places and the incense altars from all the cities of Judah. And the kingdom was quiet before him. And he built fortified cities in Judah, since the land was quiet, and there was no one at war with him during those years, because Yahweh had given him rest. And he said to Judah, "Let us build these cities and surround them with walls and towers, gates and bars. The land is still ours because we have sought Yahweh our God, we have sought him, and he has given us rest on every side." So they built and succeeded. Now Asa had a military force of 300,000 from Judah, bearing large shields and spears, and 280,000 from Benjamin, bearing shields and wielding bows. All of them were mighty men of valor. Then Zerah the Ethiopian went out against them with a military force of 1,000,000 men and 300 chariots, and he came to Mareshah. So Asa went out to meet him, and they arranged themselves for battle in the valley of Zephathah at Mareshah. Then Asa called to Yahweh his God and said, "Yahweh, there is no one besides you to help in the battle between those of abundant power and those who have no power, so help us, O Yahweh our God, for we lean on you, and in your name have come against this multitude. O Yahweh, you are our God, let not mortal man prevail against you." So Yahweh smote the Ethiopians before Asa and before Judah, and the Ethiopians fled. And Asa and the people who were with him pursued them as far as Gerar, and so many Ethiopians fell that they could not recover, for they were shattered before Yahweh and before his army. And they carried away very much spoil. And they struck down all the cities around Gerar, for the dread of Yahweh had fallen on them, and they plundered all the cities, for there was much plunder in them. They also struck down those who owned livestock, and they carried away large numbers of sheep and camels. Then they returned to Jerusalem.